Hey all, it's me, Laura B at Craft and See with Laura B. How is everyone? I am a-okay. This is the flip through of the Christmas box. Now, you've seen most of it, and it's kind of an awkward flip through. So I'm going to just, first of all, here's the tag. What I did is I have these thicker craft card in this tag cutout, and I just covered it with the clear label that I had printed out last year for Christmas, and then just, you know, stuck it on there, and then printed out the tag a little bit smaller and cut it to what I wanted. And this Merry and Bright, because I just think the little reindeer is so cute. And we have, once I take this off, I did not, oh, come on now, get back here. Okay, hang on. So there's a little Santa Claus waving, hey. Side, and then the green chiffon ribbon, you open it up like that. So I have this die cut Merry Christmas, and before I go through it all, here is the Santa tuck, and in the envelope I have another envelope that has some cards to write on, or, you know, hey, Merry Christmas 2024 from the, you know, the McNamara family. And then this side, now there are several things I would do different, and this fiddly little tree would be one of them. So it's just a blank envelope. And I put, what do you call them? These, which I can never remember the name of, liquid pearls in platinum pearl. So I just did those over some of it. And then the back side, naughty or nice, that is, I don't know who this is. This is junk with stuff. That is not. I believe these are free background papers from, no, JDB Journal's mystery Christmas bundle of something. Obviously, you have to have your Christmas story on there, and there's more junk with stuff with the cutest little reindeer ever. Hi, I'm Rudolph. Can I go to your house? Hi, I'm Rudolph. Can I go to your house? Sorry, this is what my son used to do when he was little and we were in the grocery stores. Hi, I'm Spencer. Can I go to your house? Hi, I'm Spencer. Can I go to your house? No, Spencer, they're strangers. It's just... All right, so we'll start here. It's difficult for me to see this part, so oh, one of those got missed. So we're going to open up these double doors. And then we have some journaling spots, and they in this little accordion thing that can come out like that. And then flip. I've got Moo, Holstein, not a Holstein, not a Holstein. It's a Scottish Highland, and then this, not a Holstein, either a Guernsey or a Jersey, I don't know which one. It's been a while since I've been to the dairy. There we go, and I still, as you can see, haven't figured out if I want to put a charm on that one, so I'll switch to this side, where I did put a little stocking filled with presents. And how did I do this? Okay. See, this would be another thing that I would do differently. It just, and then it holds some Santa, another jolly little, you know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Christmas tree, these baubles, and these, still, all junk with stuff. All junk with stuff. And this is, these are vintage by me. And again, on this one, I will take my time today and go through and figure out who each and every one of these people are, and then link them all below. I have not done that yet. I wasn't, you know, intentionally, whatever. I just haven't sat down to do it. I've been kind of busy, y'all. been a little bit busy. You know, Saturday was my birthday. Yay, I'm a whole year older. Another trip around the sun. Third rock from the sun. And then Sunday was the Mariners game. So, and you know, Jen and Robert stayed over Saturday night and left just before Joe and I left. And then Joe and I got back. Gosh, we were gone all day. We got back about 7:45. Good game. Beat the Astros, but you know, they pummeled us the night before. So anyway, these are just little waterfall, obviously. Various junk with stuff. Pretty sure mystery bundle, Christmas bundle, vintage by me. Free or vintage Christmas or Christmas bundle. And then these, I don't know. I don't know who these background papers are. I'll have to look again. And then one more cute little junk with stuff. Backing papers, I don't know who. And then same backing papers, just a journaling spot. Stick a nice picture on it. And we are back to the beginning. And then nice little, I'm really loving this squared off box, you know, with the ribbon. I really like that look. And these are stickers, and again, I'll link them down. I think. I'm here. Okay. Because I have those in non-stickers too. Screech Owl Studios. Am I squared up? I'm moving all over the place. You know how I am. All right, and then the next one. But before we do, we've got just little windows. Windowed pockets. Boop. Sorry. This is a difficult flip through, y'all, because it's not as easy as just flipping a page. You know, all angles. So, all right. So here's the inside. Just little writing spots. You can put pictures on them. Do whatever you want. These stars that are like newspapery. These are Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. Again, this background paper is from the same person this is, and can't remember right off the bat, so I don't want to steer you wrong and say it's somebody that it isn't. Anyway, so here are little vintage by me. My background papers. Vintage by me. I don't know who this is from. This one, I don't know. So these are just little sweet cards that people can write on. You can actually stick a little photo on there should you choose. You know, these are perfect for the holidays. You have a big gathering, have everybody fill out a little thing, and then you have a momentum. Spread Christmas cheer, vintage by me, vintage by me. All these little Christmas light looking ones are all vintage by me. I can tell you that much. And then here's the other one. So again, Christmas light looking, vintage by me. Christmas backing papers, have no idea who they're from. This junk with stuff, and I don't know who. I think these may be my porch prints, or what's the other one? Porch prints. My porch prints, and I because I'm trying to think of who the other one is, I can't. And these windows are all done in my jelly print. Again, this part came from the background papers, and who they came from, I can't tell you off the top of my head. So these are junk with stuff. Vintage by me. That much I can tell you. And I think I showed you this one. Yes, I sure did. All right. So here we are on to the third. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. The last final one. Screech Owl. These are all die cuts of mine in just cardstock. So Screech Owl Studios sticker. I just cut it around. Obviously inked it a slight bit and slapped her on there. All right. Let's try that again. I didn't like how it unfolded. Oh, what's in there? Oh, look at that. Now I liked it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me do that over. All right, so before we get into the middle, again, I've told you a million times, I really want the solar flower. Solar flowers, guys. I really, 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 it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. So let's just start here. These, again, Christmas light looking ones, snow globes from Vintage by Me. Backing paper, this one is still Vintage by Me. I can tell because of the Christmas lights. Don't know who did this. Can't tell you. My paper die cut in Vintage by Me. And then I did some of the little liquid pearls. And obviously I stickled the little snowflake part. And so this one comes down. I don't know who this is again. Same as the same as the others. Vintage by Me. Little Santa. Again. I kind of, you know me, do one, do the other. So, vintage. This is Victoria Designs. I just realized that yesterday when I was looking up, or the other day when I was looking up something. Die cuts and whoever did the backing paper on the original. And probably a couple others. Again, I will do my very best to remember to link everyone and not miss anybody. Nope. I have a lot of different Christmas phrases, and whether they came from Teen over at Shabby Dabby Doodah, or my porch prints, or the other lady that I can never remember because I get them all mixed up. I don't know why, but I do. My porch prints, and I can't remember. Anyway, all right, so here is the inside. Now what I did, I'm just going to take these out. I have these die cuts, and we talked about this, did this in another video. And hang on, just one moment, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Was not feeling well all of a sudden. Because these stupid things have a slot in it. And I wanted this to be a belly band. I did not glue them correctly. If I wanted this to be an actual pocket, I would just glue that, where that slit is, the bottom part of the slit, I would have glued the bottom part to the paper, and then it, whatever it is, should have fit through and stopped. But I did not do it that way because of what I wanted, and I did not realize, but here we go. I thought I prevented this. But what we have here, ladies and gents, is a cute little Santa with one of my stamps and a belly band. So there's that one. Here's this, just a couple of stamps. Again, Vintage by Me, Junk with Steph, Santa, and then I just, so the envelopes are belly bands, so you got belly bands on a belly band. Santa Claus post office, and this just slips right in here. Again, mystery Christmas backing papers. Don't know who they came from. So here's the next one. Little Coca-Cola Santa. Again, not sure who that is from. If anybody knows, shout it out. Do the Mr. Cotta, Mr. Cotta, Mr. Cotta. I'm old enough for that. I remember that show vividly. I mean, not like the plots and everything, but just the Rorschach. And then you had, you know, John Travolta was in it. Special delivery. This is two different stamps. I stamped the tree first and then special delivery, and I really liked how it worked out because it actually looks like the tree was stamped last, but it wasn't. Shh, but it wasn't, and that's our secret. Again, background paper. Naughty or Nice, candy canes. You know, I was running out of ideas. Running out of steam, running out of ideas. So here's this one. Again, my stamp, Vintage by Me. Slide her on through there. Junk with Steph, Santa Claus, Coke. I had to put one of my stockings on there because I love that die cut. And then Happy Holidays, same Santa with Coke. Coca-Cola, y'all. I know what you're thinking. It's Coca-Cola. There's that. And our last one, again, I was down to the end, so I was trying to use scraps. Peace. And anything else I could think of to, again, Season's Greetings, Junk with Steph, my papers, backing papers. My fingers are a little dirty, and they're not. Okay, get back in there. Come on. And then sometimes it goes through, and then sometimes it just doesn't want to. And I went around to these corners. Come on. To make it eat. I might have to. What I don't like, I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like rounded corners with a square border. That drives me nuts. But for the sake of camera and speed, I will do it that way. And I bet it slides right through. There we go. So, as Mitzi says, suck your toe all the way to Mexico, which I'd never heard until she started saying it. She said it. Okay, so you know I have the washi tape to kind of give us a little bit of a border, and I really hope that's on there straight as I can get it anyway. Excuse my belch. Again, I would definitely put not this tree on here. It just wouldn't, because it is just so fragile and so fiddly to get everything in there the way it's supposed to be. Okay. So that is our exploding Christmas box for hashtag Christmas in July 24. I put that on. Oops, this needs to go in here somewhere. Oops. Here it goes. Right in here. In here. Or, what I could do. What I might could do, and I think I will. There we go. Idaho. Merry Christmas. I triple dog dare you. There we go. How is that? How is that? All this construction going on down the road. And then next door they did some brush clearing. It looks so different. And honestly, so much better. There we go. The property next door is about an acre, maybe a little bit more. And from what I understand, if it is the gentleman I spoke to, and he was not lying his you-know-what off, it is a family that bought the property next door, and that they are going to put maybe an additional 2 houses on it. I think they're leaving the big house, and they're leaving the big outbuilding. You know, that's going to be his man cave. And I hope they don't get rid of this old country house, and there's this area like a carport between the house and the garage, and they're all attached. Now this is a rundown beat up house, so you know, but there is a fairly large wall fountain back there that just needs to, you know, big rock, just needs to be refinished a little bit, cleaned up, maybe get the plumbing working, put a centerpiece in there, and voila, you have this gorgeous semi-indoor fountain, because it's all enclosed under the carport. The carport has a, you know, it has a back, it's walled except for the front, so it's not like a drive-through carport, open on both ends. But anyway, it's just, so there's that. Anyway, so Merry Christmas, Christmas in July 24, look for it. I hope you enjoyed this. I really wanted to do a sped up version of a flip through where I started from the inside, like, you know, boop, 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 and then, but I can't figure out how to do that because, you know, I'm just not that savvy when it comes to editing and all that good stuff. Anyway, if you like this box and anything else you've seen, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your other friends, share with your others, share with your dog, because, you know, sometimes you got to put something on for the pets when you leave for the day, and I am perfectly fine with you doing that. Or put me on fast forward, because you just don't have time to listen to all your friends and the people you like. You know, there are only so many hours in the day and in the week. And on that note, well, let's see, what else do I want to say? Surgery is in 3 days. Today's Tuesday, so surgery is Friday. Hopefully in the morning. I don't know. I won't know until Thursday evening. Who does that? Surgeons, ORs that are like, you know, we'll get to you when we get to you, and it's, and they're not control freaks like me. I I don't know how many more videos I'll get up between now and then. I do have last minute things to do in the house and make sure I have my checklist done and everything. Because, you know, when I come back, I am not going to want to do anything. Plus, I tried to do my roll through upstairs. You know, everything's cleaned up. All I have to do is, like, you know, mop and stuff. That kind of stuff. And it was on my wheeled walker as a seat and a little tiny, you know, under seat. You lift up the seat and there's some storage. That's what I'm trying to say. And it did not go well. It did not go well at all. I couldn't get it went better using it as a walker with my one leg propped up on it, bent, but that's awfully high. There's no way to lower it. So that might, you know, the angle might be too much. Like, you know, here's my knee and here's the whole rest of my leg. It's pretty high. And then I tried sitting in it and rolling in it, you know, and I couldn't get it to go where I needed it to go using one leg. This is all using one leg. So I'm really trying to, I've figured out how to get up and down the stairs, as long as I hop. If I get down on my rear end and scoot, I did kind of figure out how to get back up without touching my left leg foot down. And that's the whole point of this practice, is non-weight bearing. I cannot toe touch. It's got to be off the ground. And you know, that's the problem. So I may not get another video out other than I just did a half email one before this. Anyway, I will do my best. We shall see. I don't know. I've got some stuff going on up there. Mainly it's sorting, happy mail, and fussy cutting. So it's like, you want to craft, you're going to have to do these little behind the scenes ones so you have this stuff, and shut up about it. I keep telling myself. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. If you like, again, the whole thing, like, subscribe, comment, you know. And on that note, I bid you adieu. Peace out. Bye, guys.